Thank you also for standing to be one of the leaders to be counted in this country for defending Parliament. Mr. Speaker, I only also need to comment on 3 things or 4 doctrine of separation of powers that we saw yesterday, and we need to remind the executive we don't work under their mercy. Number 2 is yesterday I witnessed executive, that's the president, lecturing members of Parliament, trying to create intimidation. We want to tell him that we are not going to go through intimidation. Here or outside, we will continue doing our duties without being coerced. We also need to remind the executive through the president and Mr. Raila that he should respect Parliament every time. He is leading executive, judiciary should be respected, and Parliament should be respected. Suggestions that Mr. Speaker came, which also brought yesterday, is about us in the committee. They alluded that when we summon state agencies or even PSs or ministers, they say that we keep asking them for money. Then the question is, how are we going to do our oversight role, if at all? They are saying that we are looking for money. It is our duty to do our oversight role, and I can tell them it is no longer going to be business as usual. And the last one is an independent investigation. If possible, let the president or this house establish an independent investigation where the executive can submit evidence where this house has been involved in corruption. But we cannot allow it like saying a pot. How can a pot say that the pan is black? It is not possible. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Jen Kagiri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me an opportunity to contribute to the discussion. Honorable Speaker, my English teacher always told us, before you skin a dog, you give it a bad name. Honorable Speaker, today, I feel that is actually what is happening. We all know that CDF, NGCDF, and GAF are under siege. And because of that, Honorable Speaker, that is why it is found right for an attack of members of Parliament, for them to give us a bad name. Honorable Speaker, I would just want to remind this Honorable House, and inclusive of anybody who contests for a position, that is including the presidency, that it is based on performance that we get re-elected. And even for the presidency, should be well noted that the performance of NGCDF, the performance of NGAF, will also count for their performance at the end of the 5 years. So, Honorable Speaker, we need NGCDF respected, we need NGAF respected, and Honorable Speaker, let it go on record that members of Parliament make decisions based on their own minds and based on what the